You'd never seen somebody so pretty or smart in your whole life if you met my sister Phoebe. She gets straight A's every year. I'm really actually the only dumb one in my whole family. I mean, DB writes, and you'd never seen somebody so smart or pretty in your whole life if you ever met my sister Phoebe. Like, she gets straight A's every year. I'm actually the only dumb one in my whole family. DB is a writer and all, and Allie, the one who's dead, he was just a wizard. And Phoebe just gets straight A's. She has short red hair, puts it behind her ears. She's skinny like me, but the nice kind of skinny. The problem is she's too affectionate sometimes. She's very emotional for a child. But she writes books. She never finishes them. But it's always with the same character, Hazel, except spelled Hazle. She's this young detective who plays as an orphan. But her old man always comes by. And it's supposed to be this tall, handsome 20-year-old. That kills me every time. I swear to God, you'd love her. I used to take Allie and her to the park nearly every Sunday, especially on Sundays rather. And so Allie had this boat we used to play around with, and Phoebe would put on these white gloves and pretend to be a lady and all. It was really great. And so we would talk, Allie and I, and she would always listen and ask questions. Allie really loved her. I mean, I did too. But we also used to go to the Museum of Natural History. Phoebe and I were in the same class, and we would go damn near every Saturday. We'd always look at the animals, or we'd look at the pottery or straw baskets from the Indians. It makes me really happy thinking about it, even now. I mean, we'd go to the auditorium and watch a movie. It was always about Columbus discovering America. That's the thing I like about museums. Everything stays right where it is. You could go 100,000 times and things are exactly the way they are. The Eskimos would still be catching those 2 fish. The birds would always still be flying south, and the deer would still be drinking out of the same watering hole. Everything is exactly the way it was. Except for you. Maybe you're wearing an overcoat that day, or your friend got scarlet fever, or you saw a puddle on the street with gasoline in it and it had rainbows. I mean, you were different in some way. Can't really explain it. Although if I could, I'm not really sure if I would want to. I think I should call Phoebe. I don't know, I don't want to wake her up though. It is kind of late. We'll see.